Tsu Surf.
Math Hoffa's in the building.
Yo, and also, you know what I mean? Math was ready to step into flames. As soon as Tsu Surf was up here, he was on that Twitter like, yo, my man, if you don't get me on that show, say my piece.
Yo, I launched a diss record within 10 hours of hearing that interview.
I'm glad to know that we're influencing the game.
I mean, we're trying to. This is our give back because I've shit on battle rap for a long time because I'm outside the demo. I understand. Like I'm from the '90s where the beat come on, you gotta rock the crowd and do your lyrics at the same time.
Yeah.
The new movement, kudos to it because the bars are nice, but it's different.
It's different,
and it took me some time.
You gotta give it some credit though, Ebro. Like
no, I'm not trying to discredit.
Okay,
not trying to discredit. Just trying to say that
as compared to like what it used to be to what it is now.
I say that it's definitely more organized. It's definitely more lucrative for the participants, and the rules and the culture and like it took me some time.
Different.
I was slow. But back to this one. You're an informant.
No, so wait, you should let Math call out what he wanted to call out.
Okay.
Look, man, I did my research after seeing that interview. I was like, yo, who is that? Like, why is she bigging up Surf so much? Like, people that know battle rap don't do that. Like, it's crazy. So I asked around. I heard a couple things. I heard one, y'all was dating on the low.
What?
I heard two.
Now that part is not true.
I mean, listen, it's OG Gay Nay. It's not true.
I mean, how is it not true?
Because she's super gay.
OG Gay Nay.
But we talking about Surf.
Oh.
So like, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, and I heard you was related.
Dating and related.
Dating and related. So you violated twice. Like, it's crazy.
Is there any truth to either of these things, OG Gaynet?
He's your cousin and you didn't tell us?
Absolutely not. And absolutely.
No, he's actually like her great uncle. Is that hat kind of hot?
Actually,
it's
I was
suede.
feeling to get here to
suede.
let you know what it really is.
I know she was running. She was running down the street.
So I hit her last night. I was like, yo, Matt's coming in tomorrow because battle rap is a thing. She's a super fan. And I was like, yo, I want you to get on an interview because she watches, studies, follows the whole thing. So Math is here as we gear up for Summer Madness 5, correct?
Yeah.
Now, the lineup hasn't been launched, correct?
No, it hasn't.
I want to jump right to yesterday on IG before we get Tsu Surf and all that. Yesterday on IG, I saw Jay Mills put up that he wanted 100 racks or 50 racks to come back.
That's dope. That's dope.
Smack was like, I want to say his IG comment was somewhere along the lines of "You're wildin'."
Yeah.
Do you have an opinion on understanding how battle MC should be paid?
I mean, as far as Jay Mills goes, I feel like, if that's what he wants, it's what he wants. But if Jay Mills is gonna get 100,000, I feel like I should get $1 million.
I mean, I don't know anything about battle rap, but how much do you get paid when you do?
I don't discuss my numbers because people take that and they turn that into what the culture is. It's not.
So it's not about
if you
the money
love
for
it, you love it. Like I got a battle in South Africa. It's not no crazy money, but I'm going to South Africa.
Right.
There's fans out there that's waiting for me to touch down and go, finally, Daddy's spending time with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. That's dope.
I think you kind of just sunned all your fans before you got there to South Africa.
Nah, come on, man. They love me. It is what it is. That's like my opening.
Wait a minute.
My opening slogan.
You see how she looking at you though?
She wanted to say it just now. When I said finally, she was like, Daddy's turn.
Come on, man. When's the last time you battle rapped?
On
Smack.
On Smack 2 years ago. You know that though. If you follow it, why you asking me? You know
Just gotta
it.
make sure. When last time Surf battled?
On Smack? Hold on. When's the last time Surf battled in Sweden? When's the last time he battled in London? When's the last time he battled in Canada? When's the last time he got booked for one of those events?
I don't know. Did you said you watched the interview? You didn't hear the mainstream songs he got?
Mainstream. Ebro, you playing Surf up here?
I mean,
not yet,
Y'all
but he put
bugging.
out a
Oh,
tape.
okay, all right.
He put out a tape. He put out a tape that he's supposed to get to me. I'm gonna listen to.
Let's go.
And I know you got your record out.
You know,
see, because this is where I step in, and this is why I'm stepping in, is because I feel like there are yourself, Loaded, Hollow, Surf, these guys that have work to see separate from battle rap, right? Separate from whatever y'all got going on that's forward in these events. I'm interested in to see what the next phase is, what the music is going to sound like. And cool. That's where I get interested, right? But go ahead.
So I mean, he's local. If that's what you want to,
the juice.
You want to chalk it up to. He's local. He's local. He don't got no stamps in his passport.
I mean, that's what matters to you.
I mean, yeah.
Stamps.
Did you want to see the world?
You do want to see the world, but it's about getting
my
this.
point is made.
I mean,
Okay,
come
that's
on.
great.
Everybody wants to see the world, not just a battle rapper.
Okay, then why hasn't he been booked in any of these places? I've been going these places for
because
like
he's
2
probably
years
worried
now.
about doing songs with Iggy and stuff like that.
Oh, he's doing songs with Iggy.
Yo,
That's
blow
what's
the
up.
whistle.
All right, what's going
That's
on
what's
here?
up.
Blow the whistle. Trinae, if you're gonna invite people on to do an interview with them, be objective first. Allow them to say their point, and then take your position. You see what I'm saying? Like, allow him his time. You invited him into the house.
She's a rookie. Yeah, I got a school.
Of
Okay,
course,
I'll wait.
You invite him into the house. You let him, promote what he's promoting, and then you go. But look, here's my discrepancy with you, dog, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got you.
So,
I got you.
all right,
You didn't have to
all
do
right.
this
That's
with a
dope.
real interviewer, which was Tsu Surf. I'm talking about just him.
Oh,
But continue. Continue.
So I didn't realize how much she was Team Tsu Surf
I
until
know.
Yo,
today.
I told you.
I didn't know
I
this
told you.
either.
I think they're dating.
On the low, you
On the
think?
low. On the low.
Wow, this would be
See,
big.
I'm
alone.
OG, so it doesn't bother me that you say that. I know what I like. I know my preference.
Yeah, I know what you like too, which makes it make sense for me.
That's not nice.
That's all.
Okay.
But yeah, he did a song with Iggy. That's dope. That's
Nah,
dope.
he did a lot of
That's dope.
songs.
I mean, I did records with Lupe. I did records with Method Man, Q-Tip. I sent you.
I remember.
those records.
I am. I think I played one of those records.
Oh, I've been around too.
all right. So what's happening? Are you guys
too.
battling or not? What's happening?
Oh,
I do songs with
Summer
real
Madness
hip hop
5.
artists, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you touching that stage?
Am I touching
Did-
the stage?
did they have the bag
I'm
for
sure
you?
the fans would love that. They're waiting for it. Like I went to the Redemption event, and I was on stage. I was just chilling, and I said, I'm gonna just walk out. And I walked out, and Smack was like doing announcements. And everybody went crazy. Hoffa. So they want me back. Smack welcomed me back. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Can I jump in right
All
here?
right.
All right, real quick. Was part of the reason you haven't? It's been 2 years.
2 years.
2 years. Is that having to do with you knuckling up? Punching people in the face? Because you're the punch people in the
Not
face
people.
guy.
People. See, people is
More than
plural.
one.
how many times have you
People
thrown
is
someone
plural.
during
How
battle?
many?
How many
But
times?
you gotta understand. All right, okay. The first situation, Ebro.
He violated.
Have you ever punched somebody in the face?
All day.
Let's just get this
Oh,
out
no,
the
no,
way.
no, no, I think
all day is
Have you
aggressive.
ever punched somebody in the face? Have you ever punched somebody? Have you ever? Punched
My brother.
Somebody?
But no. But
So
I do,
I'm normal.
You
I'm
are normal. And
Yeah.
I
but
I
not
wanna
at
say,
work.
That's
I've never
true.
punched
you can't
anyone
punch
at
people in the
work.
face at work.
I haven't. Never. Have you punched anyone in the face at work, Rosenberg?
No, Syph wanted to punch me in the face once, but it didn't happen. No, he didn't. He
Ebro,
yelled
have
back.
you punched anyone in the face at work?
Yeah.
Nah, I
I
baited
think so.
somebody into taking a swing on me and then got them wrapped up.
All
by
right. So the
security.
difference is y'all talk people into
You
going
just snitched
outside
on
with y'all.
yourself
All right,
so
that's
bad.
good.
Wow, the comments. We knew he was a bitch.
He
When
took
did
a
that
swing. I
happen?
was like, "Yo, get him, man."
Someone get this guy. Well, so, hold on, real quick though. How many times has this happened where you've been baited into punching someone?
Well, I've been baited. I think years ago on the Smack DVD, everybody saw that one.
The
So is that just
Serious
once?
Jones
And-
one?
Just once?
That time in Sirius Jones at Summer Madness 3.
So twice.
Twice.
It's happened
no,
twice.
no. I thought, and the kid in the gymnasium in
Yeah, that
Philly.
was the first one.
No,
That
okay,
was the first
okay.
one.
But now he was hitting you in the face with the hat.
I mean,
And that was a violation because you was like, "Oh, my man, check this out. Now you getting, you touching me now."
see,
And I agree with that.
There's a level that I feel like you shouldn't cross. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of battle rappers that's doing funny things like taking off other people's hats, throwing them on the floor.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you don't have to do that. You know what I mean? You here to rap. You here to use your lyrics.
So okay, so
So-
the last one that happened though, which wasn't when someone touched you, but just it went down. Do you have remorse for that? Because I remember even I jumped out there and I was like, "Yo, this
No,
can't happen for this
I
culture
left
to grow."
And I went to my mother's house, and I said, "Ma, I messed up really bad. I need you to sit in front of this camera and tell people I'm not like that."
Yeah.
Yo, dead ass.
Yeah, you put the video out.
No, I didn't put out the one with my mom's because battle rap fans are vicious.
And you didn't want
And I didn't want nobody
Yeah.
getting at my
'cause
mom's
then you
like
would've had to
that.
go at
I
everyone.
thought about it after a while. I was like, you know what? Nah, ma, we good. You all right. But
so you
good
did
looking.
you felt bad.
I
though.
know you a rider. You know what I'm saying? I know you a rider for me. But yeah, I felt horrible. I felt horrible because I felt like, the bars I had that night would have washed them. But it was just a frustrating situation. Like the whole day, it was just really frustrating. Security. I was there from 12. I was there from 12 in the afternoon and I ain't battled till 12 at night. And all I had was a chicken stick. Not to blame it on hunger. Not to blame it on hunger.
Hunger will
But
make you wild out.
it does play a
It'll
part in
make you
these
insane.
situations. Then I'm on stage with somebody that the crowd is not messing with. Like he got on stage with 3 chicks. with body paint. You know, they're twerking while I'm rapping and all that stuff. He's up there, you know, heckling me during my rounds. And that's something I don't do. I don't talk during people's rounds. And it just got too crazy. And then, he looked at me, he said something, he grabbed his dick, and I'm from Brooklyn. That's you know what I mean? Like, there's something wrong with that. Like, a grown man standing in front of you says something, he goes, back in the days, that meant something like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
suck my dick is...
So unfortunately,
suck my dick is, now.
Even I know that's a violation.
That's a violation.
Yeah, like Rosenberg would have did it.
No, I would not.
No.
Oh, punched him.
I think
I might have. I might have first sucked my dick on stage. I don't know where you're supposed to go.
No,
Laura, I would have. I would have turned up.
Rosenberg, you're Jewish, man. You bait him into the swing, and then you go.
No, you did that. Don't try to
take care of this, right? I pay people to handle this.
But I think it just shows, like, I'm a human. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Did you ever apologize?
Yeah, did you ever see him again? You guys talk about it?
Definitely. But, he's a strange dude. So even after the apology, he was still out there still saying, like, weird things.
He's still talking shit?
Yeah, I know some of these guys just don't learn, man. They just don't learn.
But I'm standing next to you, though. I have to say that you are not someone who I would want to be punched in the face by.
This guy's a big dude.
You're a stocky gentleman. I don't really need that in my life.
I haven't worked out in a year, bro. Like,
so it wouldn't even be that bad.
Nah, it wouldn't be that bad.
I'm going to go ahead and not find out. But can you guarantee to people, and I guess you had to do this probably to get back involved with Smack again, mentally now that is not going to happen again?
Well, I know better than to put myself in a position that I'm not going to be comfortable. And that's what I did that day. I really pushed the limits, and I said, I'm still going to do this regardless of this. But it does play a role in that. But I don't regret anything that I've done because it helps me become a better person. Like 2 days before that battle, somebody hit me up on Twitter, and they was like, yo, Dave wants to meet you. Send me your info. I'm like, Dave who? They hit me back. They're like, Dave Chappelle. And I'm like, word? Yo, that's dope. Sent them the info. They sent the car. Came to pick me up. We drove all the way out to Jersey. He had a show out there. This is right after the I could curse, right? Mm-hmm. Fuck Hartford and all that shit that he was doing. And I got backstage. He does his show. Everybody's going crazy. He walks off the stage. He walks right up to me. He says, yo, I just wanted to meet you to tell you that what you guys are doing is incredible. And I was like blown away. It was crazy. So he introduced me to his mother, his family, and stuff like that. And a life coach was there, and we started talking. And she took me into this room, like, to show me what she does. So the room is like, it's candles, it's dimly lit and all that stuff. I'm like, yo, is she feeling me? Like, is this about to go down?
This romantic setting.
Like, this is what the life coaching thing is all about. So she tells me to sit down on the couch. She pulls up a chair. She sits in front of me, and she starts tapping on my knees like this. And then she starts telling me about my life. And I was just sitting there like, wow, this is amazing. And she told me, trust yourself, even if you don't know yourself yet. So whatever happened, eventually that came back into my mind, and I was like, you know what? This is just all part of my story, and I can't be mad at it. Because if they made a movie about any battle rappers, or if anybody decided I'm going to pick one of these battle rappers and make a movie, it's going to be Mav Hoffa. That's a definite.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Look, she's laughing. She's like, he's right.
Seems like a great guy.
He's so right.
Seems like a great guy. Trinae, he's a good guy.
I mean, he is good, but nah, forget the but. Forget it. You're good.
Exactly. Thank you. No, I just want to
but back to I just wanted to ask back to what Peter said. You lost a lot of people money that night that you fought last. Did anybody ever say anything to you? Was there any friction along with them? Did you apologize to them?
Oh, definitely. Many times. I go to Beasley's house whenever I feel like it. Like, there's no friction like that. It's just, for my comeback, it has to be the right situation. Everybody's wanting me back. Smack been wanting me back. We Bajan brothers. We got family from the island. So, you know what I mean? We've always like linked or clicked because of that. So, it's just gonna take a little while. That's it.
Okay, so you just made a statement about battle rappers taking people's hats off, throwing it on the floor, slapping them still. If someone does that to you, do you think you can control yourself?
Now? Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
That smile did not say it all. I'm just saying.
Definitely.
What? Maybe he's in a good space now, Trinae.
I'm in a good space.
Now let's have real talk though.
Okay.
After it's over, like you be like, yo, y'all see him disrespect me, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna do my bars.
But I've done stuff like that.
Yeah, but then after you gonna I mean, because that's what I did. After I was like, yo, security wrap him up. Next time I saw him, I was like, yo, my man, don't ever fuck with me while I'm at work. Next time I'm going to come see you in a different way. Don't fuck with me while I'm at my job. You're fucking up my paper.
I did a battle with this dude. You know, he was getting really close, and like, you know, we were splashing each other with water. He splashed some water on my sneakers. And after that, I contained myself. I said, you know what? I'm going to relax. Right now, I'm not going to mess up the situation. After the battle, I was like, yo, what's wrong with you, bro? Are you okay? He was like, Mav, you don't got no problems. This is gonna get mad views. And I'm like, all right, I see the game that you're playing, but you can't play that way with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you really can't.
Well, now that you got a name too, and cats know that you prone to pop off, they're gonna test you even more. Because they wanna listen. They wanna see you fall. You have people who don't like you. You have people whose mans in them, they think is better than you. You know what I mean? All of that. Anything that moves you out of the way so that somebody else could get bounced up.
It's true.
That's the game.
But I think the way that I would respond to those situations wouldn't even be a plus for them. So it wouldn't matter. I know that, like, I went out to Sweden, and in the middle of the battle, the dude stops and he says, yo, you know how famous I would be if I punched you right now? And for a second, I was like, damn, did I get set up again? Is it about to go down? So I'm squaring up. I'm like, I don't know if he's serious about this, but, you know, some people are that desperate. Because I've come across it before. But, you know, he just did it. It was just part of his rhymes or whatever. But I understand it. But that's my path. You feel me? So
Summer Madness 5, we don't know the lineup. I'm going to have Smack here. We're going to announce the lineup and just make sure that this gets the right attention it deserves, because this scene has earned all of the press that it gets, right?
Definitely.
You and Tsu Surf, are you guys just the next to go toe-to-toe? What's the real, tell me the real conversation.
I'll be honest with you, I really don't think he wants it. Because when I see him in person, like he did an interview in Jersey and I popped up. I was in the neighborhood, so I said, yo, I'm going to just pop up. And I popped up and I was sitting there talking with him, and he made it seem like a money thing. I talked to Smack. I talked to the people who, you know, who handle that. And he was like, yeah, we got the bread. It's him. So I'm like, yo, what's the issue? So
there was nothing really personal between you. It's all about the battle.
Oh, nah, that was real that was real catty. When he got up here, it was real catty. That's what he was doing. It's hilarious. I'm
gonna just let that soak. But why? But I'm trying to understand it. How did your paths cross? Just because you guys are the next to go toe to toe, you guys are the next hottest names. Like,
I think in my absence, he grew a lot. So within that 2 years that I wasn't around, like, he started headlining events and all that. And I was like, yo, look, that's what's up. Like, you know, he's doing his thing now. But there's a style that he has where it's like, he brings this real street talk. And eventually people want to see you do that to somebody who could really talk that with you. And either you're going to stand up for the challenge and be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm really about this, so I could do this. I can handle this situation. Or you're going to be like, no, he's going to make me like a fraud. I think the answer in this situation that he's choosing is B.
He think you'll pull his card.
I think he knows that I will pull his card. Like,
now he also
huge card. Like,
and Trinae, remind me, when Tsu Surf was here, he definitely made his brand, and the protection of his brand was about him not just doing battles because he doesn't want to help somebody like Math get a bigger name, because Surf feels like his name is bigger than Math's, right? That was the tone.
I have no problem with that, because honestly, if me and T-Rex didn't do what we did in the beginning of this battle culture, nobody would know Tsu Surf. He wouldn't exist. Like, we are really the ones who built the foundation. What Mook and Lux did on the DVDs, that was cool. But at one point, they were like, yo, we don't care about battle rap. We want to be rappers. Me and Rex, we was like, nah, we battle rappers. We could do it all, but we battle rappers.
About this, right?
You know what I mean?
And that's why you still take you go to South Africa where it's not about the money, because it's about the...
Exactly. But of course, everybody has their goals. Like, you want to get to the next level. You want to sell records. You want to do this. You want to do that. But I would never get up here and say, yo, I'm a rapper that battles, because you know me as a battle rapper. Like, that wouldn't make no sense. That's like shitting on a whole culture.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper who battles, but we're just getting to know your music. You wouldn't be up here if you wasn't a battle rapper.
That's right.
So,
I mean, Trinae, I think let me ask you a question as a fan of the culture. I mean, for me as an outsider, you know, someone who I'm very similar to Ebro, in terms of how I've watched it evolve, I would say that Math's name, regardless of what I know it for, has been one of the biggest names of this newer generation. I mean, I knew his name before Tsu Surf. I knew his name more so.
I did too, Trinae.
I mean,
That's not a diss to Tsu Surf, but like Math.
No, no,
whether
no.
I'm not saying if it's for the reason. Maybe it is because he punched someone in
no,
the face.
it's definitely because he punched someone in the face.
No,
That's the only reason.
Yo, all right, let's keep it real. Was I the first
First two.
punch somebody in the face?
I mean,
What happened to?
You-
You mad because I'm styling on you? Why isn't he in Sweden?
I mean,
Why isn't he in London? Why isn't he all over America?
nobody.
Yo, time out. Can we take a pause for that video and just go back? I hadn't looked at that in a long time. You just mad because I'm styling you.
Word. That was the first.
I mean,
And do you even know
no
who?
no one fight got to your extent. It wasn't.
No, the
This guy,
styling
yo,
on
the
fight,
styling on you. He
fight.
snuffed somebody with a gun on him. Like, come on.
I mean, you got that. You got that.
That's pretty
All right,
major.
thank you.
But
Thank you.
when I
Highlight
heard of
your
you, it was
OGs,
because
you know, highlight your OGs.
it
They'll let
came
you know. They'll put you
before,
on.
like-
Yeah.
We don't know shit, but we can know that. We know. I know the name Math. I know.
from fighting. That's how I found out about you,
Oh,
man.
come on. And then you watch the battle, you was like, yo, he's nice. Wow, I like his style. He will.
Yeah, Trinae, I think you're biased. I think you're biased in this
I mean, nah, he's
because you're
he's
dating
good.
your cousin
You know
and
what I
you're
mean?
biased, and I
It
understand
is what it
it.
I'm
is.
not dating my cousin. I mean,
It
all
is.
right,
So he is your
are-
cousin.
No, he's not my cousin.
Are you
at all.
related in any way?
No,
Why keep it a secret?
Are you related in any way to Tsu Surf?
no,
You're
why do
hesitating
you
every
hesitate?
time.
no.
Do you know him? Are you connected in
No.
any way besides watching him on YouTube?
Absolutely not. That was the first time I ever seen him.
And no one has
First
told
time.
you that you know each other in any way.
Math. That was it.
See,
Okay.
the camera's not pointing at her eyes. If you look at her eyes, like
She is
keeps
diverting
looking
attention,
to
right?
the
It
left,
is weird. There's hesitation. I
Up
don't know
and to the
why.
left.
Hesitation. I don't know him.
up and to the left.
I don't know none of them.
You're acting very peculiar. I don't know.
Yeah, strange. It's
The
strange.
funniest piece of it all is that Math Hoffa called Tsu Surf a lesbian. That's the funniest piece by saying that they're dead. That's
Like
what I've been
everybody
laughing about.
knows me. Like I speak the truth, bro. Like whenever
Stop,
I'm behind the
man.
mic,
Stop it, man.
like
Honestly.
I keep it a
man.
1,000.
Stop, man.
okay.
Keep it a
Alright.
1,000.
Well, I don't think that's 1,000. Tsu Surf is not a lesbian. That's impossible. What you're saying is impossible. I'm pulling your card. That is not true. That is absolutely not a fact.
No, that's not.
I'm just
effective.
saying there's qualities that she might like in him, and there's qualities he might like in her. That's all.
Summer Madness 5.
Uh-huh.
If Math Hoffa's name is not on the card,
Mm-hmm.
why? What could happen to keep you off Summer Madness 5?
Dinero.
I would say
Nah, he said,
people
you know,
being
it ain't the
cowardly.
money.
People being cowardly. People taking it like, you know, when Mav had it, like it was just too much. Nobody couldn't take it from him. We had to wait until he messed up. We can't let him get it back. Like Murder Moot. That's a battle that people been waiting for years. I've been calling this dude out since the DVD eras. When I beat T-Rex, he was the next in line. Him or Loaded Lux. That's when they dived out the game.
That stinks. You guys are supposed to have this era where everyone fights each other. It's supposed to be like the great middleweights of the late 80s.
I mean, that's what we here for, to test your pen. It's a Shakespearean experience. We get on stage and we put together this work of art to try to destroy each other, but at the same time raise the culture up. Why run from it?
When you're up there and you're Math Hoffa, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are this persona that you've gone on and you've
Mm-hmm.
written these rhymes to go at somebody and tear them apart. And it's very personal. You know their personal stories, you know their street history, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. At a certain point, you hear people talk about you got to do it for the culture. Is it your expectation that somebody like Murder Mook needs to lay his brand on the line for the culture? Loaded, the same way a Loaded Lux and Hollow would lay it on the line, like win or lose or draw. They was out there, and Lux took his L's. You know what I mean? Everybody takes their L's. Are you saying, is what I'm hearing you saying, that these individuals have gotten so, their brands have gotten so gassed and they've gotten so involved that they're not willing to separate their person from the character to get out on that stage and provide the entertainment for the fans, that they deserve? Is that what
I'm just saying, I understand you trying to get your bread, but don't milk it. Put in work. You know what I mean? Like, I've done 10 battles, more than 10 battles in 1 year. I pretty much in 2013 jump started the culture doing that. A lot of other people followed on, Arsenal, Charlie Clips, DNA, like they just started doing all these battles, and it picked up the pace. It made everything move faster. It brought more money to the table, because now these guys were going in all the places where I've been, and they were doing their thing, and the fans was happy. They're like, yo, we're getting the battles we want to see faster. But then you got, these guys that's from way back that people want to see them battle, but they keep holding out. Like they battle like once a year. Like, who wants to be 50 with 4 battles? You know what I mean? Like, Mook, what are you doing? Eventually, people are just gonna forget. You know what I mean? Like, do what we want you to do. You can make that bread. Maybe not in 1 battle, maybe in 2 battles. Why be scared? Unless you're just gunning for retirement money because you know you're going to get bodied in your next battle.
I got to be honest, I don't think there's a lot of retirement money in the battle world either. Your pension, the 401k in the battle world is not strong. So you might as well get out there and get these checks while people... by the way, I'm not talking about to Murder Mook directly or anyone like that. I don't know enough. But if what you're saying is true, I would advise against holding out for too long. You know what I'm saying? Because we've never seen a battle rapper, and we've never seen a battle rapper yet fully transition from battle MC to rich off of music. That hasn't happened yet.
I think it can. I mean, I think I'm one of the candidates that can be there. I think Cortez is one of the candidates that can be there.
Cortez.
I think John the Don has good music. Big T has good music. There's a lot of other people. It's not just, Surf, he has good music. I give him that. But there's always been like the question of who has the best music. Is it Math Hoffa or is it Surf? It's never been, is it Math Hoffa or is it Murder Mook? Is it Math Hoffa or is it Loaded Lux? We're always the 2 top names. And I feel like that's why he came up here and he did his best to try to discredit me, because that's always the mention. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of other rappers, other battle rappers that make music. Like when I started, I was working under Clark Kent. He told me not to battle. I got the Iron Solomon situation, and I was like, yo, what you think? He was like, look, Math, you're a great artist. He's a battle rapper. That's what he does. Leave it alone. But being that was the OG from my hood, I'm like, what you think, I can't do it? And I'm hard-headed like that. You can't tell me I can't do something. Like, tell me right now I can't make $200 million off of music.
You cannot make $200 million off of music.
He just solidified it. It's going to be done.
See, I wanted to do that for you. I wanted to do that for you.
Pay attention, though. He's going to want 20%.
Good luck, my friend.
He wants 20%.
Yeah, I'm coming in. I'm coming in for 10, 15.
On camera.
Oh, 15%.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Okay, question, Math. Okay, so if your bag is not big enough for Murder Mook, Tsu Surf is planning on retiring. Unless it's Murder Mook. Loaded Lux is very quiet right now. Who do you see yourself battle rapping?
I mean, those are definitely the top picks. I can go against a T-Top. He's brand new. People like him. They feel like he's from the streets. They want to see me talk that shit to somebody who could talk it back. You know what I mean? Charlie Clips. What's the laugh about?
Why do you laugh?
No, it was no laugh. It's like that's a good choice. But go ahead. Continue.
Okay, the Charlie Clips. I mean, there's a lot of dudes out there. I think for my fan base, Hoffa gang, they just want to see me working again. So
his name is Charlie Clips. He got bars. It's just in the clip. It's just.
So you think
bars?
You think Charlie Clips with body?
I mean, Clips got something. He got something.
So you think that would be interesting?
Yes.
You'd enjoy that?
Yes.
Okay.
Even Animal, I will enjoy.
All right, cool. Clips, you heard her. You heard her. The people asked you for it.
Trene's now the person who's going to set where battles go in the future. You're the voice of the fans, except there are probably fans out there like, this bitch doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. I'm with you.
I have been asked about Charlie Clips before, but people are like, you guys are cool. Like, how would that work out? But at the end of the day, you're here to see, like, battle rap is a blood sport. You know what I mean? Show up with your dim mock ready. You know what I mean? Don't walk into this thing like, oh, I'm gonna be cool with you. I'm gonna be cool with you.
Nah, you can be cool and still, you should still battle.
Nah, like, you want to know who's the nicest? We all want to claim we the nicest. Let's find out. Simple as that. Put it on the line. So I do that. I do that. Definitely.
With a smile.
He seems ready. This guy seems
All
ready.
right.
Math Hoffa.
They want me back, man. Hoffa gang. They've been calling for it, man.
Yo, so we're gonna get Smack up here. We're gonna find out what the Summer Madness 5 looks like. And then we're gonna pay attention to your music from here too.
Thank you. I appreciate
So
that.
you know, that's I'm trying to figure out a way. I think I have an idea, and I'm not gonna say it yet. A way to make this battle rap music thing interesting as the next phase. I gotta get with Smack about it though.
Oh,
Let me-
bro, you gonna start battling?
No, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Yo, E bro, your style's mad bitch.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get you in a movie. It's the sequel to Hitch. Oh, boom, pow, surprise.
I wouldn't even stand.
I cannot. Why?
Yo, didn't I battle you already, Rosenberg?
Yeah, we already battled once. I
Okay,
think.
all right, cool.
When did y'all battle?
I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember? Oh,
No, where was it, though?
It was here.
It was here. We did, with Syph?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had an interview years
Yeah,
ago.
I battled him.
I already
T-Rex battled Syph.
Yeah, I already showed him what time it was. I already showed him what time it was.
Bars?
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta bring that back up for
I
the
remember
people. yo.
Bars and
We can
J's.
start right now with Math Hoffa.
What?
Bars? Math got
What,
bars.
you
You
want
want
to battle?
Math bars right
you
now?
want to
I
battle?
want to hear your bars. That's
Oh, you want to hear some bars?
All right, before you got anything in the tank for some bars?
I mean, what y'all want to hear?
Whatever you got, it's on you. We let you do your thing. And while you think about that, I want to know the battle rap leagues internationally, nationally. Obviously, it's a great thing because there's a lot of demand for them. Is there anything you're seeing with the other battle rap leagues that you, as somebody who's been doing this for a while, would like to see more from them? Are there leagues that you won't participate in because they're not organized?
I mean, of course, there's smaller leagues now. Like, I think what I would like from them is for them to build up their own talent to a certain extent. Like, I went to London, I battled Shoddy Horror. He's the best out there. The next time I go to London, I'll be battling somebody from America. But there are dudes out there that's nice, but they just don't they pay so much attention to what we're doing that they're not building them up. You know what I mean?
So
And
you'd
that's
like
cool.
to see the small leagues, build your people so that there's
Bring them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bring them up. So you got names over there that can come over here and we can all keep getting money together. But other than that, they're good. They treat me great.
Yeah,
They
that's
treat
dope.
me great out there.
Bars now.
Yes.
Bars now.
You want a beat for these bars?
I mean,
Nah.
No, Acapulco?
I don't need no beat.
All right, here we go.
It's battle rap.
It's only right. It's battle rap. Sorry.
I said, Smack can't be mad at me. I came up catching casualties, but gradually it made these pussy niggas scared to battle me. I hit Jones, then I got banned, lost a salary, got jumped in LA, and they gave a faggot Cassidy, but fuck that shit. I ain't looking for no pity. I'm just a real nigga who slept in the wrong city. I would have seen the signs if I gave it a thought, really, cause the last disaster hanging with C's, we lost Biggie. Man, that shit was just a play fight. I see the motherfuckers again, it'd be a grave site. Probably get his face sliced, a fire the fifth for trying that shit. I show him the real deal in daylight. I never been a sucker, nigga. Type you wanna fuck with, nigga. I get bloodthirsty, I'm coming with them buckets, nigga. Matter of fact, last time niggas tried to jump a nigga, ask Fred, shit got interrupted when I bucked the nigga. These niggas hype cause I snuffed the nigga. I drugged the nigga that was strapped for my cousins, nigga. Stepping with the wolves where you wasn't, nigga. Yeah, we got bullied half our life, but we got tougher, nigga. I guess it's just a different pedigree. Battle rap be over tomorrow, they gonna remember me. Fuck Calico, real rap, that's my legacy. Stripes in this game, I ain't playing, I'm the referee. The best of me I give to the people. Hating me is backwards. Like I live to be evil on some luck shit. Niggas suck dick when they see you. In the standoff, I'm Gandalf. I trip with them eagles, I will leave you. But I'm chasing my dreams too. Mama said never show your hand till you need to. These niggas spitting preschool. The people believe you. You want to take over, just be you.
Math Hoffa.
I think it's pretty good, Trinae. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, everybody in there. He had daylight.
Yeah, he mentioned the names the
You
whole
know,
time.
I kept it going.
Yo, Math Hoffa, man. Pleasure.
Yeah,
Keep coming by,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You already.